Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Williams. I'm doing the literacy video for you for today. We are working on the letter D. We have the capital D on my screen. We have the lowercase d. Remember, you have to be careful with your letter B and D and make sure the circle is on the correct side. So the letter D, the circle goes to the left. When it's letter B, it goes and curves around to the right. So today we're working on letter D. The sound for D is D, D, D. And you take your tongue and put it on your top teeth and touch it when you're saying the D, D, D sound. And our picture, we have dolphin. I love any kind of sea animals or fish, different types of ocean animals. And so we have a dolphin. And the word at the bottom says dolphin, and you can see the letter D in the first part of the word. Another picture that I have for letter D is dog. Do any of you have dogs at home as your pet? Well, dog starts with D. And this one, you see it has a collar. Always have a collar on your dog so that if your dog gets away from the house and gets lost, they know how to find the person that owns the dog and gets it back safely to the owner or to you. So here's a dog sitting outside on the hay. Here's the word dog. There it is again, first sound, dog, dog. So we have dog, and the first letter in the word is letter D. The first letter is D. Next, we have our sight words or high frequency words. The word is R. Next word is that. Next word, of. So always remember to practice your sight words of, that, and R. And that will help you to be able to read quickly, help you to read fast. That way you're not always having to sound out every single letter for each word. Next, we have our phonics page. And on this one, you're just writing the letter D, but instead of at the beginning of the word, you're doing it at the end of the word or the final sound. So if you put a D here and a D here and sounded out the words, what would it say? So this one would be Jed and Dad. And even though you don't have this paper, you can practice writing the words on a piece of paper or in your journal if you have a journal at home. The next one shows a picture of a girl, and it says a sad kid. So you have to add the letter D's here, and this is a sad kid. The next one, bed, get in bed. So bed, bed. So get in bed. And so you can practice that one. Also the pictures for that one. Okay, and then next, I'm going to give you some words that we practiced in class and try to sound them out. So you can get a sheet of paper, you can get a journal, and I'm going to call out some words that will have the letter D either at the beginning of the word or the letter D will be at the end of the word. First word, you're going to write mad, mad. Try to write the word mad and listen for the d sound. So when you hear the d, make sure and write the letter D. Next word, sad, sad. Next word, mad, mad. Next word, pad, pad. Next word, bad, bad. And if you notice, all of those words had the final D. So the last sound had the D at the end. Now we're going to do a few words with the D at the beginning of the word. First word, and practice sounding it out. Write as much as you can. Try to write it by yourself first, and then your family or your parents can help you fix your sentence, your words. First word, dip, dip. Next word, dog, dog, dog. Try to write the word dog. Next word, dot, 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 dot. Next word, dim, 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 dim. Next word, dig, 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 dig. And the bonus word, try to write dinosaur, dinosaur. You might not get all the letters, but write as much as you can hear, as many sounds. Dinosaur, dinosaur. Okay, so those are a few CVC words, or we had words that only had 3 sounds in it. And you can always rewind and go back and sound out the words, listen to the words, sound them out, and try to write them down. Next, we have a story that has some words that you may have heard. Some of the letters we've studied. The story is called My Catnip. And listen to the story and see how many words that you can recognize that you already know. Okay, so that was a story that had sounds that we've studied, some of them, and You can practice at home with your family. Get someone to listen to you. Try to sound out the words, and then practice reading the sentences. So make sure you're practicing reading so you can get better and better. All right, so that is all I have for today, and I will see you next time.